Everyone was affected by the war.
Hello, everyone.
Every
Welcome
corner
back.
of the world was touched. The human spirit drove us to fight where no one had dared to go before. Whether it was the mountains of the Alps or the skies above, we found a way. They said this would be the war to end all wars. But I wonder if there will ever be an end to human ambition and our will to destroy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Sorry, I got an interruption from that intro, but we're back at it again. We are on Chapter 3. Dolomites, North Italy, Fall 1918. Italy and Austro-Hungary are deadlocked amongst the Alps. Braced by snow-packed mountains, neither side can find a way to dislodge their enemy. Regular forces dig in and reinforce their positions. Meanwhile, an elite mountaineer regiment prepares for an unorthodox assault. The unit specialized high-risk tactics are called the Adriti Motto. Ola Victoria O T Accepto. Translation: we'll either win or we all die. Okay, I'm sorry if I butcher that, how to say that, because I do not speak any lick of French, really. Hello?
You up there?
No.
Are you alright? We're ready for you to cut the cake.
You cake. Cake? I almost cake.
Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion. We were a proud unit. We changed the war for Italy. The Arditi.
What is the point of having the bipod? Are you gonna ever lay down with that much armor? Ever? No, I don't think so.
While Matteo was pushing forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his unit.
Just hearing this story makes me worry for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy. A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first.
Take a look at fire, take a look at fire. I'm just trying to knock out that guy. Damn, this man accurate as hell. Look at that, already sucked up ass.
Avanti così! Diamogli addosso! Oh, non mi scappi! Via, 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 andiamo! Con la vittoria!
All that was left after the flame troops were some foot soldiers. After that, the church would be ours.
What are you doing?
Tutti al riparo! Dobbiamo conquistare la chiesa! Avanti, avanti! Ehi, sei da andiamo in cima!
Gonna get wrecked.
Dando il colpo, soldato! Quello è uno dei loro soldati! Abbiamo l'ordine di avanzare!
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Matteo's unit. I had to destroy it.
And he was still heading to the fort?
Right. I had to make sure he got there.
Alright, I'm sorry, I was trying to look at all these weapons. See which one I actually wanted. I thought I replaced it. What is it? Let's turn my big butt up here. Maybe not. Alright, let's suck it up.
Dobbiamo sfondare le loro difese!
In here.
Controllare la distanza! Con la cerchiamo!
In here. Nice.
Avanti così, andiamoci dentro! Osare e vivere!
Up we go. I feel there's gonna be more that come out. Yeah, let's keep going.
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down.
Don't touch me. In. Ooh, get wrecked. Got this. Wrecked. Wrecked. There he goes. We took this portion. I killed you! Just stand with us. Everything's here, both of them. I think they may know I'm here. I'm not 100% though. Let's check in here, folks. No. Is that flame? There's a flame or why do I keep reloading? I think this is like a smaller magazine down here. Nah, it's got like 200 rounds.
The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself.
don't... Fuck. What are you doing? Hi. Mark. See you. Did that actually work? Oh. I'll take that. Let's say like fucking
That explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. And that was my next target.
Oh, I know what we're gonna do next. Charge! Guys, wait up, I'm slow, I'm sorry. Guys, just wait up. I'm trying.
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself.
Grab this crap.
Carichiamo!
Thank you, sir.
Incarico completato! Via da qui, maledizione!
Down. Go up and cover me, fuck you.
I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can. It was was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron. We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Mateo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
No.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
Oh, very close.
We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Mateo. After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Try to use a burst fire system here so it doesn't fucking heat up any longer. Oh, did I do it? Did I do good, boss?
Were you still safe behind your armor?
Of course, of course. Nothing could dent it.
Okay.
But then the planes veered away.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, did you break the leg or something? Why take off the plate? The chest plate.
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh, God. Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice.
What the hell? What the hell was that? fuck is that?